trolling me. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. So we have fireworks going on out there, and I'm sure you probably hear it. Oh, you can do it multiple times? What do you mean? Do what? The first, second, and third are all on one channel point redeem. It updates itself every time it's been used. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. I tell you, this woman. Hi, Nessie. Hi. Dark. Oh, yeah, ignore that. I forgot to dark. I'm sorry. Stop it. I've been helping Rogue do. Where's my streamer bot? God damn it! Stop it. God damn it. Where is it? Oh, it's still okay. Yeah, ignore that. I can't refund you your points, Dark. You just wasted them for nothing. This isn't the spot that first usually is. I'm sorry, my dear. I will give you here. I will give you an extra first as a very big apology for it not working. I've been doing a lot. For see, there we go. There you go. You get 30 now. Okay? These stupid fucking fireworks. Let's see. Okay. So tonight's gonna be a little odd. I don't know what we're gonna do. Just given the fact. Oh no, not an entire. No, you get one. You get one, Dark. I'm not gonna give you 4. But let me see. Oh wait, this is on the wrong hand. I don't even know what I'm doing, you guys, anymore. The fireworks aren't going to be bad tonight, aren't they? I don't know. We have a rec center right beside us, so I'm guessing it's maybe the actual ones that are supposed to be there. But the problem is that what's it? The problem is I don't know where anything is, and I'm not prepared. I just got home. I just got baby down. We've been back and forth, and this weekend's gonna be a long weekend. Thank you, Wes. Save your money, silly man. Save your money, sir. But I see that silly girl. She waited. So she could raid. Oh yeah, we got them right next behind us. It's fucking. So I apologize for the fireworks. They are literally going off behind the house in front of me because a bunch of stupid fucking people buy fireworks and set them off. And it's not like they're very illegal here. Sounds like tapping on glass. Tap, let us in. You're tapping on my window. Fizz, help me. How are you, Hydra? How are you? Thank you, Fizz, for being such a good boy and not setting fireworks off behind my fucking house. It's pretty quiet. No, it's not that quiet. Oh, the fireworks. Okay. I'm like, no, my I was like, no, my mic is turned up. I know for sure. I'm watching the green. Oh, but yes, the fireworks. Okay, as long as they're not that loud. But between that, I know my partner and my older child are still out at their cousin's to to watch fireworks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where any of my stuff is. We're gonna turn off Pie Shot because I don't even know where that thing is. The mic is always quiet. I have it turned up, and I have like a filter on it. Yeah, I've got the gain filter. I'm following what Silicon had me do. Thank you for the follow, Tiny Cake Hog. Does that mean you hog cakes, or you are a hog for cakes, or you are a cake hog, like a little hog that's tiny like a teacup pig, except like a little cake hog? I haven't done fireworks in a very long time. It's illegal here. And if you come here, Fizz, and you set off fireworks by my house, you will not get any good boys. You'll be a very... No, I'm not even going to do it in a sec. I'm not going to do it in a mommy voice. You're going to be a bad boy. So don't do it, Fizz. Got it? Got it? Be a good girl. Good boy. A good boy. I saw a female-ish looking emote float by Centrea. Okay, so it is a female. Just a small little hedgehog made of cake. Oh, that's so cute. I want to see. I want to see. Pancakes. Pancakes. YouTube? Nope, YouTube's not found. That is all the info. You don't know much about them. We're sure Tiny Cake Hog is great. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Twitch. You're not very helpful. Congrats, Minari. On what? What did I do? What's up, Allie? I'm so confused. Oh, on my 1,000 goal? Yeah, thank you. Oh, you were here for them, right? I think. You got a tech job. Yes, I did. I'm very bad at it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get fired one day. Actually, I don't think she's gonna fire me because I think she's worse at it than I am, and so she's just desperate. But yes, I was here for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure she was here as I was eating water. I was gonna make it, and I'm really glad I didn't. I'm really glad I forgot. I was going to put the, they have like a thing that you can control when you give discounts on gifted subs, and so it was going to be 2 scoops for every sub, and thankfully I only had like 3 subs that stream, so I only added like 6 scoops, which was only 3 teaspoons. It sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't that bad. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that I forgot because it was already pretty bad. And I was like, oh, I meant to do that for you all. Like, I feel like that's at least a thing. Like, is that a good thing to do? I feel like it's like, here, I'm giving you a discount, give me money. I don't know if that's really like a favor for you guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But thank you for checking in, Wes. Thank you for first, not dark. Fist, second Wes, third dark. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so the rest of my family will be home at some point, so I may have to interrupt because of that. We have these fucking fireworks going on, which I'm glad it doesn't sound too loud for you guys. I guess that's what the point of the limiter is, but I'm pissed about it. Because some of them, I know for sure, most of them, for sure are not legal. Because at least, like, if it were at the rec center, then they're kind of legal. Yeah, like that big fucking one over there. Betas and I'm listening into Rogue, so sorry, my sub anniversary message was pretty blah. I didn't see. I hate when I. Okay, oh, here it is. I'm getting really distracted by the bangs. I don't like bangs in my ears. I'm not the most fond of fireworks, auditorily, mainly. They make me anxious. I don't like feeling my heartbeat, like, in my mouth or throat and ears. I don't like it. I don't like it. And so, fireworks right outside my fucking house, my new build house, piss me off. Minari Stream, are we up? My anger levels are because of the fireworks. But if you all like the tapping of the glass is what it sounds like, because it's like flash blinding me in the eyes, it's fine. 4 months, honestly, I don't know what to make of it, but I don't know. I haven't found much emotion recently, but I'm forever grateful for your kindness and comfy vibes and peaceful nights. As always, lots of love, stay safe, happy 4 months. Thank you, Wes. Happy 4 months as well. Happy 4 months. The fireworks. Sometimes the fireworks continue for too long. It's always here. And thankfully, like the one time it was really fucking loud outside our front door, I was not streaming. Okay, it's her music. I was like, do I hear it crying baby? No, it's just me. And my headphones broke. My usual headphones are dead. One side is, the left side, which is the side that I always use. But yeah. Hi, Rogue. I was listening in, and I told you not to fucking stay up. Just to raid. Rogue. Rouge Angle. I told you not to wait for me. Nephilium, hello, my dear. Hello. Hi, Beta. I saw you. I saw you there. I put my earbuds in and thought someone was banging on my window for a sec. No, I have fucking fireworks going off behind my house. I'm in a great mood. It's been a great fucking hot day. It's lovely. It's lovely. And everything's breaking. Nothing is working. I'm a terrible tech support. Welcome in, Rogue. Welcome in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run because you've been up for well over 6 hours, you've been raiding for well over 6 hours, Miss Rogue. I told you not to wait up. Rouge Angle. I do want food. I told you not to wait up. Go get your food, damn it. I wasn't sure that I wasn't. Anyways, it shouted her out before. And it kind of did. I guess it did a shout out. But, rawr. She has these cute little cat paws. And you redeem it. And she goes, rawr, rawr. She's all cute and shit. So, rawr. So go visit Rogue. Go give her love. She's awesome. Hi, Mina. Hi, Yar. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. So, hello, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. Go take care of yourself. If you would like to stay and listen to the big sky booms behind my fucking house, sup, cunt? Hey, Doc. What's up? What's up, cunt? You too. It's a great word. I love that word. I don't know why I like that word so much. I think it's because Americans are so like, oh, how dare. But yeah, so I apologize. We're gonna have some banging going on everywhere because Murica. I hate it. It's an all summer long thing, and I just can't. Still up. Go to bed. Go to bed. It sucks. It very much does. Hello, Iki Tero. Iggy Tero. Ten? Ioi? Io? Iggy Tero Io? I want to go to sleep, not get woken up by loud noises. I know. I was contemplating doing just, although I guess, I don't even know what my, oh, I didn't even change all my shit from last time. That's why Allie congratulated me on a tech job. Can I get 5 big booms here? Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't quite fit for the boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together. I don't know the song. I really don't like the song, but Winnie likes the song. Thank you for the dead mom thing. I was contemplating actually doing dead mom ASMR, and it would be something like this. You ready? Does that work? How are we doing aside from the big booms? It's been hectic. It's gonna be a long weekend. Like dead mom ASMR. I know we talked about this. I was like, well, I could list off like all the anime moms that have passed. Thoughts and prayers. And be like, Edward, Alphonse, you know? And I was like, that's super fucked up. Like, that's super fucked up. But then, yeah, see, they're right there. They're right outside my fucking window. Planning your funeral ASMR. Hello, my name is Minari. I don the dead mom ASMRs. I don the dead mom hair. Therefore, I must... Yup. Should I open my window? Fireworks ASMR tonight. Under the water. Does that mean that we're putting off like what are they called? Not landmines, because they're not obviously not on land. What are the ocean ones? Ocean mines? Hell no. For a second I thought I said cock. Just mines. Oh, okay. They don't have a special name. Okay. Anyways, so it's a busy weekend starting today, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of being social with a bunch of my in-laws, because 4th of July, my naval mines, those ones, yes. Naval mines, the mines from my belly button. Beware the mines from my belly button. Is that like, oh, you know how like the whole like fuzzies in your belly button, but instead it's like mines. They just explode. It's pretty gross, actually. But anyways, we have to see, and I can't hear anything because these headphones don't register like the same sound. So I have a different pair of like headphone thingies in. I don't know, but I don't hear the same way. So I'm looking into getting a new headset, like a new thing. It has to have like a plug. So yeah, so there's gonna be fireworks all night long. And I guess it's probably, hopefully, they don't light another entire box of Roman candles outside my house again. Hopefully, we'll see. And because I am behind on it, thank you for the check-in. Dark, redeeming dark, because I forgot to delete that. And Little Monster, and Hydra, and and Aura, and Wes, and Fire, and Yar, and that's it. Reminder to those who care about the check-in, because people forget. The Romans didn't have fireworks. Shaking my head. I know these, but those things literally lit a whole box, just an entire box in front of our driveway, like in the middle of the street. And then last night we heard a bunch of bangings. Thank you for checking in, Rogue. Go eat. Go eat, or I was, see, and you're lucky I forgot, and that I've been busy, because I was gonna time your ass out. I was like, if this bitch will, if she stays up just to raid me, I'ma time this bitch out. She won't even get her raid message out. So you're lucky I forgot. On this day, many, many years ago, I was baptized. Congratulations. Happy baptismal anniversary. I don't know what day I was baptized, but I was like 9 years old or something like that, I think. Oh my god, these are never gonna end. Fizz, thank you for being a good boy. Thank you for being a good boy and not setting off navel belly button mines in my general vicinity, since I don't actually have a house. I was thinking of maybe we should do art, because I have a new model, not a new model, but I have a new to me model that I was going to edit, and it kind of fit my vibes a little bit better, but I wanted to get it like edited. I don't know, we'll see. I'm afraid to put too much time and effort into that model, because I'm really afraid I might actually get chosen for this other posed model. Because I applied for the hell of it, and I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm definitely not gonna get it, because they're doing one posed model for an ASMR artist, and the model starts at $2,000, and it's rigged, and you get a new mic, and it seemed like a really cool deal. And I was like, they're only opening one slot, so it's not like I'm gonna get chosen. The likeliness is very, very low that I'm gonna get chosen. Oh yeah, I need to turn that off. What was I gonna do? Viewer rewards, power up. Gotta turn off the bzzzt. Oh, it's off. Okay. Okay. Why is this off? I don't know why that's off. I'm really confused about what is or isn't off. Okay, these should be on. That's off. That should be on. That's off. And this needs to get deleted. Delete that reward, because we don't need that. Anyways, oh, by the way, you may need to go into your viewer rewards power up channel points, Rogue, if you're still here, and delete the additional firsts, because I thought it was going to delete it from StreamerBot. No, I don't think it does. So you're going to maybe have to delete those. I apologize for spamming it. I couldn't get the damn thing to work, and I was fighting with it this afternoon. And yeah. I'm getting the fireworks tonight. I didn't get Canada Dry. I didn't get for Canada Day, I guess. Nobody did fireworks here. Yeah. And the thing is that, like, not everybody's doing, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh yeah, 4th of July, but I think a lot of it also is just for the hell of it, because it's summer, and it happens every year. But it really pisses me off, because this is a bunch of new builds and new development, and it's like, why do you think in a desert state that has these illegally, it's illegal to have these damn things and light these damn things? Do you think it's a good idea to set it off? I guess it rained today. Not by me, but it rained like 15 minutes north. So I guess, 20 minutes north. Wish Mina was fighting me. Fighting you for what? Who am I fighting? Yeah, it's illegal here too, but peeps go to South Carolina for them. It's off. I fucking hate it. They just sell it here, because it's not illegal to sell it or some shit. I don't know. We have like the little cracklers, like the little pop ones, and then like the little sticks. The little sticks that like burn your forearms, like singe the hair off your forearms as a child. Yeah, not fun stuff. You can narc on the people doing it. You have to get it in time. They set off 4 boxes down by the golf course last night. So this morning when we were driving by, it was just this 4 big trash boxes of like used fireworks. To clean up after yourself, you stupid fuck. And they did the same thing. Some rules are meant to be broken. What? Yeah, anything that goes up in the air is illegal here, but yeah, no, same. I'm sick of it. Some rules are meant to be broken. That rule is not, however. Because it's fire season in my state, and we're in the desert. So, like, no. Speaking about the 4th of July made me realize why my American peers in my job weren't available today. I forgot, yeah. Right. Pretty sure fireworks are banned here right now because it's fire season too. Exactly. At least the ones that go up in the air. Like the little snake ones that you can set on fire, like just on the concrete, hopefully. I don't know. I didn't grow up with fireworks because my parents were like, they're illegal, we're not buying them. And I went, okay. So that's why my subconscious ass always plays fuck around and find out, right? Fuck around. I don't actually know anything about that, but it was funny. So today we went to my sister-in-law's and we did 4th of July stuff and had lunch there, and then I took baby home to take a nap. Kiddo stayed and played out in the water. They went and did a slip and slide, and they ran down the entirety of the slip and slide only to, like, at the very end hop on the, like, little inflatable boogie board thing. And it's like, you clearly missed the concept of how to do a slip and slide. It's like only my child would run all the way to the bottom. Bless their heart, right? Is that the Southernism? I don't know. And the problem is I pick up accents when I'm listening to people. So I've been listening to a lot of Rogue, and I've been talking with more of a Southern drawl as opposed to my usual prairie twang. And so it's just like, oh my god, stop. Yep. I was consuming a bunch of like media from a Scottish man, and the amount of profanities that I said without even thinking about it, like all the time. I was like, I should probably stop. But my Midwestern accent gets really bad there, don't you know, when I'm surrounded by a bunch of Midwesterners there, don't you know, and my Canadian accent gets pretty bad. So, you must talk like us. A Southern? You want me to have a Southern drawl? I don't think I'd be very good at it. I don't know any Southernisms either. Oh my gosh, you guys need to slow down on chat. I don't know what I'm doing, because nothing screams pain more like crippling debt and spending for my girlfriend. I hate my life more than ever. I'm sorry, my dear. Why are you going into crippling debt for your girlfriend? Why are you spending for your girl? Why is your girlfriend making you spend money you don't have? I can't even spare enough money for a tank of gas. Then why are you... Cringy Wes. Wesley. Mr. Wesley. Why are you subbing to me then? If you need money for gas, Wesley. You need to hold on to your money and take care of yourself, sir. The hell I know. Wes. Mr. Cringy Wes. You need to take care of yourself first. And if you're dating a girl who is making you pay for everything, you drop that bitch immediately. Okay? You drop him. You drop her. Like I'm about to drop kick these fireworks setting little hooligans out here. See, I'm getting old. Cause clearly, I'm getting old. These fucking kids. Go Super Saiyan, try me. Bring it. Bring it, big boy. Okay. You're not old, you're experienced. Yeah, I'm definitely only 25. Again, soon. Well, I've got till the end of the month. Got like another 20-something days. So then how does that work? If you are like a certain age for the however manyth time, is it the plus the years? Or is it like, so it would be like plus one more year, right? Because if it's like, I am 25 and you were 25 3 years ago. So it'd be 25 for the first time was 3 years ago, 25 for the second time was 4 years, or 2 years ago. 25 for the third time would be last time. And then, so then this year you would be 25 for the fourth time? Right? I got a gifted sub since last time I made a stream. Hi, Digital. I hope you're doing well. Been a bit since I've made a stream. I hope you've been doing okay, my dear. Congrats on the gifted. I have no idea who gifted at this point. I'm sure Twitch tells you somewhere. I don't know what's going on. 25 to the third power. But isn't that like cubed? Rogue. Didn't you just tell me you were a broke bitch? I'm gonna be doing this the same thing as with Wes. Save your money and take care of yourself. Or I'll put you both in the timeout corner, and you see how my house doesn't have any house? It's gonna be a really sad corner, okay? But I must. No, you save your money. Have you hit 1K by the way yet? Let's help this girl get 1K. How many is she at? I forgot I didn't earlier. A likely story. 987 followers. She has 13 away. 13 away. I'm being big smarts for once and saving my cash, working extra hours too. Good job, Beta. Don't overwork yourself, but good job. So if you haven't already, the Rouge Angle ASMR, spelled Rogue Angel ASMR, is a lovely lady. She also, if you like the licking thingy, I don't know how to do it because I have a short tongue-tied tongue. It's pretty sad and pathetic, and I'm a lesbian's worst nightmare, probably. I don't know. Then give her a check out if you like ear lickies and like the prettiest southern accent. Very soothing, very comfortable. She has the perfect Frenchies. Exactly. Rouge Angle. Exactly. Yes, yes. Rouge Angle, spelled like this. She's the red angle. I was thinking of doing like a red variant. Instead of all the hot pink, it's just red. and instead of actually, I was also thinking it'd be kind of funny, like a little is that protractor? Think of like Clippy a la Microsoft Word, but like an angle. And that's the model. It's just red. Do you do ASMR? ASMR. She doesn't speak French. I don't believe, anyways. I'm gonna butcher it because Yarchanchi. Yar is a linguist. He is a cunning linguist. Anyways, ASMR is the cursed aloud ASMR. Oh, yeah. See, so then I should open my window. I should. That's what it's called in France. Oh, that's true, yeah. I think you explained this to me, and I don't remember because my brain isn't working. for many, many reasons. But, oui, baguette. Ho 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 ho. Oh, please, I'm trying to read, girl. I won't do that to you, Aura. Vive le rose. C'est le Grand Prix. Oui. You rose. And if you like the ASMR, because it wouldn't be ASMR, because that would be ASMM, so it'd be ASMR. You missed out on the kiddos' cursed ASMRs. Vive le Québec. Le Québécois. Je ne parle français. It's been many years. Québécois. Yeah, just like a croissant. I am a Québécois who eats croissant. Oh, very French. I got some fucked up memes. Send them my way. Quebec is greater than France. Ça va, Bella? Ça va? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Huh? I think you'd be shot on sight if you entered Quebec. Me or Yar? Holy shit, that one was... Although these ones are big. These ones can't be. Like, those are big. Oui, tabernacle. That's what she said. I mean, it is what I said. Like, those are big. Me when boobs. Nothing screams ASMR like my AC fireworks and dead mom jellyfish speaking French. Damn, it's matching my level of cringe. What, Wes? You have a problem with ma français? Bang. Je parle un peu français. Oui. Je suis dead mom. Oui. Baguette. Ho 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 ho. Bang. Lies, I visited once and a guy looked at me funny on the street. Don't worry, Don't worry, what? Wait. Don't worry. I don't shoot foreigners. Québécois are... Oh, what did I miss? The Québécois are what? Oh, are kind. Oh. As far as I have learned. But obviously nobody is a monolith. And I've never actually met a Québécois out in the wild. Or in general, I think, Beta, you're the first Québécois I know. Or have been acquainted with. Besides, are you allowed to have guns in Canada? Depends. Nope, it's better. These nuts dropped in the stream. It's better these nuts dropped in the stream. Are you going through puberty, Wes? Is it because that bitch is making you spend all your money, all your hard-earned money? If she really wants money, she can get off her ass and do it herself. And if she doesn't have an ass, I'm very sorry, that was very ableist of me. You guys can hear that I have a little bit of air movement in my nose today, which is quite a bit more than I ever usually have it. And this is why I don't do sniffies. Fizz, thank you for being a good boy and waiting for me. I'm sorry. Breathing is a win. I don't breathe through my nose though. I am a certified mouth breather. Because I don't know how to breathe through my nose because I can never do it. And so whenever I can breathe through my nose, I actually have to, it's a manual breathing kind of thing. And so then the ENT was like, well, when we do that surgery, we'll see if we have to teach you how to breathe through your nose. I was like, we probably do. We probably do. Which is really shitty because mouth breathing is not instinctual. It is, we are wired to only be breathing through our nose. So you're pretty fucked if you can't breathe through your nose. But being a mouth breather is really not good. Really not good. Scent one. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. The quick access button. What's a quick access button? What's a quick access button? It's... Do you hear it? Like the pew, pew. Like these are the whistling ones. Why are you doing the whistling ones? God. God. Oh my gosh. It was, and we weren't in this home at the time, but during the pandemic, instead of like being a normal person and doing the whole like howling at 8 p.m. for the emergency response teams, we got fireworks every night like this for a solid, every fucking night for a solid 6 months. And it didn't start in the summer like usual. It happened, like, they were doing it in like negative degrees. It was fucking freezing and they were out setting shit off. Congrats on the job. I know, I keep forgetting to change it. I was working last stream. We were trying our best. We were trying our best to be an IT professional. And I was really excited. I was really excited. Oh shit. Oops. Rain got fired. Actually, she wasn't ever hired to begin with. Anyways, 10 out of 10 IT professional. You try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Okay, give me just a minute and let me unplug everything and we'll see how it goes, okay? 44 minutes in and I haven't done a single thing on my queue. Thank you for the shells, Aura. But what is the quick access button? You didn't answer my question. The click? Oh no, I mean like the on a mouse. Is there like an actual quick access button on a mouse then? You do that and it won't turn on. Probably not. My headphone died. It was fine and then it died. Thank you for the fish. So middle mouse button. Does it do anything? Hi, Red. What does it do? Mine's really low. I don't know what it does. It's flashing red at me. That's all it's doing. Just woke up early. Ah, okay. Don't worry, I've got fireworks going on. It'll help you wake up. It's either that or the DPI button. What's the DPI button? What's DPI? Isn't it dots per inch? Because like I have my scroll bar, like the scroll wheel, but like if you click it, it just gives you the like arrow thingy that like makes you go up or down, I think, but that's about it. Just start pelting her with throwable so she's not distracted. Oh yeah, definitely. And then give me a challenge about how I'm not getting any of my trigger cue done and that you should add more to it as thank you. as a punishment. Thank you. Please hit me more, Aura. Please beat me with inanimate objects more, Aura. Okay? Please do. I definitely won't get distracted. Throw more at me, won't you, Aura? You'll have to go to overtime if you don't. Threats. Ooh. Joke's on you. My partner and my child aren't home yet. So I don't even know it. Hit me again, Aura. Ooh woo. I think we ooh wooed last time. Well, thank you, Yar and Wes, for the care package. I'll do a second stretch because I missed it. Oh, thank you, Doctor. What, Aura? You don't want? Thank you. Mimikaki? Kaki is to cut? Mimikaki? See, who needs snappies or tappies when you've got bangs? Welcome to Mina's stream, where you get banged in the ear all night. Constant air taps, yeah. Them's loud as shit, yeah. Yeah. The third one I sent is really fucked up, okay. Imagine Rin aura farming. Should be an OPC mage. What's an aura farming? Anyways, we'll do it. We'll get it. Let's lock it. Oh, stunning. She is stunning. She is Grace. She's got a really elegant face and noodle body. Thank you for the fish, Aura. Please hit me more. Hit me more, Aura. Did you miss me? No, because your aim is getting better. Okay, fine. Fine. I keep forgetting to drink, okay? A work of art. Thank you, Normock. Mimikaki. Cure Oriel? Cure Oriel? Ninja Korea. あれは何ですか？わかりません。わかりません。夜。ジャンジ。I'm gonna get it right one day, and I don't think I will. But I'm determined. I will never fish again. You don't want to fish? Hello, Mr. Apple. Doing my driving exam in 2 weeks. Have fun. I hate driving. I hate it so much. Oh, fine, Aura, fine. Yaru. I can't read katakana. My katakana ability is so bad. I drove 2 hours today to practice. You want to be my driver? I'm Yar. I told you, first of all, my dear, I am no cunning linguist like you. My tongue is incapable of doing quite a bit, okay? I can barely speak English. Hit me again, Hydra. Harder, Hydra. It's so hot in here too. I'm sweating and it's awful and I hate the summer, you guys. I hate it so much. Anyways. Yaru Ji En Jianchi. Jianchi? Yaru Jianchi. Cure Oriel is my favorite. What is Cure Oreo? Now is it Mimikaki or Minikaki? Because you wrote Mimikaki, so I thought it had something to do with the ears, because Mimi. Beta. Cure Oreo. Ear cleaner. Oh, so mini kaki to clean up. I thought it was kaki to cut. 私の日本語はまずいですよ。うんうんうんうんうんうんうんうん。私はバカ外人です。へいへい。バカだよ。へいへい。I was looking into and I forgot to no, did I? Yeah. そうだよ。そうだよ。ありがとう。ファットピグズ。よろしくお願いします。No. よろしくお願いします。え Oh no, not the whistling ones. I should put a thingy here. Just a minute. We're gonna do this. For the booms. Murica. There we go. How about that? Apologies for the booms. Murica. We got the machine gun fireworks now. Welcome to Murica. This, my good boy. I appreciate you for sticking with me, even though I've started this redeem about 4, 5, 7 times, something like that. Good night, Wes. I'm sorry. I didn't even get to your thing because I was yapping. Are you guys gonna write? Are you guys gonna like try and hijack my stream and tell me I'm doing my stream wrong because I am too busy yapping about pointless, useless stuff? Because now I understand. Now I understand. Because that's not foo. Fwa. To. What. Pi. I don't know. 私のカタカナは超まずいです。I am not a linguist. The yapping is also good, relaxing audio. I see you, Ellie. But good, you have hay to do tomorrow. Okay. Good night, Wes. Thank you for the sub. Take care of yourself. And if that bitch is gonna make you pay for everything, drop her ass. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Of course, my dear. Yes, Wes, you may. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Okay? At some point. At any point. Good night, Wes. Don't forget your pillow. Okay. But thank you for being such a good boy. Good boy, my dear Vis 37. I'm sorry for being a very bad Mina, to the point that people have had to pelt my face with a barrage of random hard objects. They're all hard, probably, right? Shells, fish. Fish might be squishy. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Look. I have a new thing. And you can return it, too. Like, I was gonna say, please keep the pillows, because that's disgusting to share between pillows. But also, reduce, reuse, recycle. So, you can lurk and you can unlurk now, my dears. Yeah. Cute, right? Okay, and that's why, it took my advice. I've had a lot of people unlurk. I've just not. I keep forgetting to do it. But this is what I mean by nobody's gonna see the stuff that I do for the coding side of things, because the first, that is gonna change to first, second, and third, and fourth, and all that, based on the number. Right? That was its own piece of code, and then I had to duplicate it, but I couldn't duplicate it exactly. It had to be its own thing, just for that to work for both of those commands. And nobody's gonna see that or care about ordinals, cardinals, ordinals, whatevers, because who gives a shit about that? But I do. I give a shit about it. Hi, Sketch. Hi. Is Atomic resting? Is Atomic okay? Good job, Ren. Thank you. Praise me. Yar. Coding sucks. It's hard. I went to bed with a really hot forehead, and my partner was like, "Yeah, you're really warm." I was like, I was thinking really hard. Putting book away just to watch. It's hard to annotate tonight. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry to be distracting. Yeah, he's okay. I forced him back inside when I saw him playing with the cats. Yeah, that man, he was, as much as I appreciate a kitty cam, he needs to take care of himself. But thank you, Fizz, for being such a good boy and being so patient. And thank you, Chad, my bunnies, my new to branches, for being very patient with this dumbass jellyfish. Coding is hard, but seeing the work pay off is actually pretty satisfying. It very much is. And I work really hard, and a lot of the stuff, nude branches, well, it's a new dib branch, but for some reason, this one's a different one, new dib branch, but it's new to branch, NUDI branch, new to branch. But my captions always call them Noodle Branch, which is why our bot is named Noodle Branch. New to Branch, NEWTO Branch. Or and that one said, what did it say? New Dib Branch. So it's a new to branch. It's a sea slug. So like sea bunnies. Oh my god, look up sea sheep. Little sea sheeps. They're green and they look like little sheep and they are so cute. And also, if you see a really pretty blue tiny little thing, don't fucking touch it. Ever. Because nudibranches are very venomous, poisonous, both. Don't touch them. They're really small too. But the little blue one, the blue dragon, can kill people. Like legit people can kill. Just by touching. So don't touch them. I'm like, touch it. Don't. They're also in Australia, I think. I convinced my mom to let me stay the night. Nice. Get all those cuddles. Snuggle up to that man. And tell him. Hey guys, good evening. Hello. Hi Minari, it's good to see you tonight. Good to see you too, Brian. I apologize for all the banging in the background. I live in Murica. Forged in fire voice. New to branch will kill. This sea slug will kill. I love Forged in Fire. What do I tell him? He spilled all your secrets about how you turn off your cochlear implant or unplug your cochlear implant when he's yapping too much. And I was like, because I made a joke, I was like, Oh my gosh, because he was talking about how he used to be nonverbal, but then was like, became verbal and just yaps all the time. And I was like, yeah, but Sketch has a cochlear implant, right? She could just like, and unplug. And he goes, she actually does that. Hello, Insomnion. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Even if somehow I wanted to be irritated with you, which is impossible, I wouldn't be able to do it with the amount of drugs in my system right now. I'm glad. It is right over my house. Like there are sparks right by my window. Oh my gosh! I'm so mad. Oh, where's my phone? Fuck. Right in front of me, dipshit. Oh my god, it's right in the street right there. Okay. Okay. And then, oh my god, my week has been absolute fucking scheisse. Oh my god. Over our house. Like, definitely over behind neighbor. But some definitely ring down by our. See, and then it's all the whistling ones, and then. Okay, at least baby's asleep. Sounds like a gunfight. I can't say that because of TOS. But if I knew how, I'm pretty sure we have some pew-pews in the basement. Which I don't have a basement. I was explaining to somebody in Rogue's chat that I don't have a basement. You can't live in my basement because look, we're already at the bottom of the ocean and I have no house and no furniture. However, I see. Hey guys, good evening. Happy 4th of July, albeit it's nearly over. It won't be over fast enough, Brian. These people won't stop fucking setting fireworks off in a state that gets fires every fucking summer. It's alright, I live in America too. I'm pretty proud of my country. I see. Fortune Fire is great. It is great. Definitely not in the Midwest. Basements are staples, right? I come from a long line of hoarders, probably. I don't know, actually. I'm adopted. But I learned hoarding tendencies from my adoptive family. So basements are necessary to keep all the extra shit that you don't really need. Mina, I have a new flavor of Ben and Jerry's. I had a new flavor. What kind? You know what the best kind is? Cherry Garcia. I'm gonna go sleep now. Can I get a refund on my redeem? Of course, my dear. I'm so sorry, Beta. I'm gonna do it anyways right now, okay? B E T A B. Unless it's that one pointer. I don't have. I can't refund the 1 point ones. B. Where is it? Oh no, it's right here. God damn it. Okay. Reject and refund. B R O S underscore B E T A B R O S underscore. I'm so sorry, Beta Bros. But I did refund you. I apologize. Anyways, again, Fizz, thank you for being a good boy. I'm sorry I've said this about 100 times at this point. The fireworks set me off in ways I cannot even begin to put words to. So thank you, Fizz. Thank you, Beta, for being good little sea bunnies. Good night. You too, Beta. Don't forget a pillow. You should take a pillow. There's that thing. Awesome. Snappies. You're gonna have snappies that are gonna echo along with the echoey, reverby terribleness of the bangs. I apologize. Let me monitor this because I'm sure it's gonna sound like scheisse. Like absolute scheisse. Okay. Da 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 da. Calm vibes. We feel calm vibes tonight. Ooh, very calm. Everything is fucking calm. Very calm. Thank you, Slow Wiz. Okay. So we'll see. Okay. But thank you, Slow. Thank you, Slow, for the follow and the care package. Okay. And then we're gonna end task. That's the flavor. That sounds amazing. Thank you, Aura. What? Is this some kind of hot and cold stuff? Where? You abuse me with physical, not violence, but you punish me with physical bombardments of shells and anchors and miscellaneous items, and then you give me headbands, some of this hot and cold, to keep me coming back for more. Because I can't say it doesn't work. Or I'm not saying it won't work. I'm saying it works. Too many double negatives. But a creamy lemon ice cream with honey, caramel swirls, and lemon cookies sounds amazing. Thank you, Hydra. Thank you, Hydra. I'm also eating Rainier cherries because they are the best kind of cherries. And also, very tasty. Then I'll be alright. Had a brush with the Reaper yesterday. Hydra. I think you said that, didn't you? I think I saw. I like it creamy. My partner loves lemon stuff too. Oh, is that why you were talking about lemon in Rogues? I didn't see much. I just saw that you were like, I hear you like lemon, and I was like, I'm more of a lime person, but I do like lemon's really refreshing. Like a lemon sorbet. Let me see. I think I saw something. I'm so sorry to hear that you had a brush with the Reaper, Hydra. I'm so sorry to hear that. But a shark attack 2 inches deeper and I would have been dead. Okay, so it was like a literal shark attack because I saw you said hospital and then you said shark. And I was like, what's a hospital shark? Like, that's nuts. Are you guys gonna be okay? Are you guys gonna be okay? Because Atomic, like, got, like, beat up at work yesterday, something like that, recently. Like, are you guys gonna be okay? Are you guys gonna be okay? I also had a white can of Monster with it. I don't know much about Monster other than it gives my sad little tummy the achies, as I have a lot of troubles with acid reflux. But is my partner gonna ever make it home? Are they okay? Is everybody okay? Is everybody dying? Oh my gosh. Is everybody gonna be okay? I've got people in chat trying to just perish. I haven't heard back from my partner. They're setting off fireworks literally above my house. Are we all just gonna die? Like, I know we all are at some point, but femoral artery would have been severed if it were. Hydra. I mean, we are. I know we are. I mean, everybody's gonna die. We're all dying at some point. It'll be my comfort stream after major surgery next week. Are you guys gonna be okay? One of my mates thinks I'm gonna leave her. How's that over? One of my mates thinks I'm gonna leave her? Okay, I hear the garage. So I may have to step away for a little bit. Probably. Just to do bedtime routine for kiddo. But are you guys gonna be okay? Like, I know everybody is dying. We are all dying, and we will all die at some point. Is out like a light right now? Okay, good. Don't give up, fair Aura. You guys. Only I'm allowed to do the dead whatever ASMR, right? Okay. Okay. Like, you haven't gotten into a fight at work. Not a physical one where I blacked out for like 18 hours. Dead mom. Except I'm not dead mom anymore. I'm assuming since you both redeemed it, you guys want dead. Oh, I was gonna just do it so you didn't have to pay for it. I guess I can't refund it. I had a cast after my last fight. Why are you getting into fights, Dorbach? You guys! You need to take care of yourself, okay? I'm dead inside of that cast. Oh, I died inside long ago. I've been dead on the inside for very many years. And then I feel a glimpse, a hint, a whisper of something. Anything. maybe indicates that I might not be dead completely inside. And then shitty people set off fireworks behind my house. And then I realized I am definitely dead on the inside. Not even gonna say what I was gonna. There's a hope with even the fireworks. Shh. No, Aura, I died inside long ago. Specifically inside myself. I didn't die. I didn't crawl up in someone and die. Is that where you were going, doctor? I wasn't kidding about being full of drugs, so no emotions. Yeah, I would hope so. If you had, because I'm assuming you had to have like surgery of some sort, right? Like it's not just like, are you gonna be able to move your femoral is in your leg, your thigh? Can you wiggle your toes? Are you gonna be okay? Did you have to have like skin grafting or anything? Like, are you gonna live? Like, obviously you're gonna live. This is me asking a barrage of questions in a panicked voice is really not exactly what you were asking for. But Hydra, you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that a fellow rogue Marine friend, and not rogue in the good rogue angel way, but rogue as in unpredictable, hi. I'll come say goodnight in just a minute, okay? I know, sweetie. Unpredictable, probably ate some weird shit and was going through a terrible day. Shark decided to take a chomp out of your leg. So I'm so sorry to hear that. We might be eating some shark later. Did you know that shark does not taste like much? Like it has like a fishy, like a really light fishy flavor, and it actually kind of tastes like chicken. It's really weird. Anyways, you're gonna be okay, Hydra. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna hurt probably quite a bit, especially once those good drugs wear off and they stop allowing you to have those because American opioid crisis. Unless you're not in America. I think you're American. Hi Lemon. We're consoling the Hydra Hydra V. Florida. That makes sense. Everything weird happens in Florida, I feel like. But do take care of yourself, Hydra. I do hope that they are able to get you on good pain management, especially when you're in the hospital. I'm not a doctor, but my biggest advice I can give when it comes to pain management is to keep up on the over-the-counters. So stagger your ibuprofen, if you can take ibuprofen or whatever NSAID, typically ibuprofen, and your Tylenol or acetaminophen. Stagger them, because I think it's like every 8 hours you can do one or the other. So do 4 hours. Set a timer or an alarm, and do it in the middle of the night when you're when you have to do this stuff for yourself until you're healed and in a functional manner. Keeping up on those definitely will make things a little bit more manageable. Try and walk whenever you can, or at least move around, because blood clots are no good. And take care of yourself, Hydra. You're gonna be okay. I'm so sorry to hear that happened. And yeah, not my first go around, but definitely my closest. I can feel myself drifting off now. Good night, Hydra. Mwah. Don't forget a pillow! Exclamation point pillow. Hi, it's Eli YT23. I have to step away, my dears. My kiddo came in to say goodnight, so I'm gonna go do the bedtime routine for them real quick. We'll be back. Would you like muted mic and either ambiance or the BRB screen, which has music, or would you like fireworks ASMR? But yeah, I'm gonna step away real quick, and I will be right back. The light fireworks is kind of nice. Take a quick water break, chat. Yes, take a quick break. Don't have your volume up too loud, just in case they decide to do large bangs again. But yeah, I'll be right back, my dears. Let me see. I'll be right back. I guess it's a good thing we have a limiter. Okay, I'll be right back. even put my headphones back on. Uh-oh, she's back. Run. Scatter. Flee. But thank you, by the way. It's Eli, YT. So I will have to step away again, because they are not anywhere near ready for they're not near being done with the bedtime routine. So, yeah. Vandalized. Draw a mustache on her in Sharpie. That would be such a fun little, I don't know how that would work though, but that'd be a cute little like widget or something, where it's like chat, like, you could just draw on, like, there's gotta be something like that, right? Kind of like how the Tangia, you can do like this. Ren did this. Replayed, failed. Oh, it's 72 hours. Okay, just kidding. Oh, that's true. That's true. Which I think is how a lot of people get in trouble with Picarto. Not Picarto, the, what's it? Gartic phone. People are gonna do terrible things, like hate symbols. True. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. I would like to think you guys wouldn't, but I guess you do get the random person. Where are my corkies? I wouldn't. I know, right? Trolls pop up sadly. Yeah, I know. I know I saw people had like troubles with people doing that when see, I don't have nails. I hate not having nails because it just sounds nicer with, let's see, with nails. But I do know that a lot of people would have troubles with their streams because they would do the Gartic phone, and then like you'd get the rando come in, draw a dick, and then they'd get banned. And it's like, okay then. It's nice hanging out with you, but it's 11:30. You need to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Yar. I'm sorry I didn't get to your ear cleaning. I'm gonna get some new, other fuzzy ear thingies. Do you like for the ear cleaning, do you like the fuzzy ones or do you like the scrapey ones? Still, I feel bad. Am I yapping? Both actually. Okay. Because I don't know exactly how to do the like metally ones, and I worry because I'm not graceful. I worry that I will beat the crap out of my poor mic, but I'll try. I'll work on it. But my little fluffy ear thingies are not very fluffy. You use metal ones? I don't, but I have seen people use the metal ones. I think I have like a bamboo one. Let's see. Oh, I need to do a squishy one, because I don't think I have the Tabba squishy up there. It has a really nice one, so it should be fine. Yeah, you say that, but if there's a will, I'll find a way. There's not really a will, but I will still find a way. Yeah, mine are like little feathers or whatever, and then I do have like this one, but I think it's like bamboo. And there's a baby cry. And this one's bamboo. I don't know, it had like a little... I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know if it's any good. I have like pimple popping tools that I could probably... But those are metal. rougher. Yeah, I'm like... I think it might break. Not the microphone, but the actual thing. It's bending. It's not even that. More frequent. Let's see, and then it's a really small little area though. Oops, click. Like that. ASMR breaking wood inside your ears, right? I did hear, like, I have, like, what was I doing with toothpicks? Something with the watercolors. And, just, like, clattering of the little toothpicks together sounded so good. Sounded so good. At least it did to 3 a.m. brain. ASMR stabbing your little eardrum with toothpicks and then scraping them around in there. I don't know how dark your humor is. I mean, I don't know. Toothpicks like pencil crayons or popsicle sticks just rummaging are lovely. Oh, I do have popsicle sticks too. There's something about off to bed. Good night, yard. Don't forget your pillow. There's something about the. And did you want me to take away your count toward the unlark? Or are you okay with an extra unlark? No, thank you. Okay. But let's see. Did that baby fall asleep? Why is it 82 in there? Is our air conditioning not on or working? What the hell? Why is it 80 in there? Good night, yar. Yaru. Yaru. What's that in C? Your summer heat wave. ADF to C is 26.67. But that's like inside their room. That's not too bad, I guess. And I even put baby to sleep in just their regular clothes. Getting near 30s inside is wild. I know, and that's why I'm wondering, why is it so warm in there? Because, like, in baby's room, it's 82. F is 27.78. And then kiddo has, I think it's just 80. I will say this is kind of nice. So they haven't worked so far. I haven't gotten them to work these little rings for the nails, but the actual rings themselves on stuff isn't so bad. It's still not quite as nice as like the not so nice about the not as nice as the nails, like having like the actual thick nail extensions. Hitting 33 outside this week. My room was like 20 with AC, which is kind of cold. I think that's where I kept it when I was in China, because you have like those personal. That's what we need. That's what I think people need, is those personal ACs like they do in Japan and China and probably Korea. I think Korea has it too. 20 C2F 68. Oh, that's perfect. I like it cold when I'm sleeping. So like the nights it has been cool enough to just open up the window and it's been like 10 Celsius outside. And then I don't know how cold in our room. It's so nice. I love it. Same, I'm a sweaty motherfucker. If it's just slightly too hot. Me too! Except I don't think I sweat properly. So I just retain the heat, which is why I hate summer. I'm just hot and miserable. And so I'm trying to like, I don't know if it's called like activating your sweat glands or something, because I think that's what the thing is like if you have crappy sweat glands, you have to do things to like activate them in a way, or like get them to like go, hey, your body needs to actually use these. And I'm like, cool, but right now I don't. And like my partner's the opposite. My partner has like, thank you, Cheetah. My partner is kind of the opposite, where they sweat a lot, just like drip. My partner wakes up to just a puddle. Condolences to your puddle, to your partner. Mine does too. My partner makes the puddle. Thankfully, we use the like jersey knit sheets, so I think it just kind of stays mostly on their side, probably. I don't know. I've just gotten used to it. Waterproof mattress thing. Ready? Okay, I'll be right back. Oh gosh, where's my mouse? Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. It's okay. I don't need my kneecaps. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Good night, Minari. I'm asleep. Have a good night. Good night, Brian. I'm going to be in and out of stream. No worries, Kyrie. You are not missing much other than, booms. Fucking fireworks. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Did you know, despite having been streaming for 2 hours, this has been going on far longer. Far longer than 2 hours. Believe it or not. I didn't get any booms where I was. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't miss that. What, me breaking my kneecap? It's been one of those days. Weeks. Lifetimes. Was it happening the whole night? Thank you. The fireworks? Oh yeah. 3 p.m. for me. Yeah. No, it, cause we got home just before 8, and I was putting baby down around, yeah, just around 8, or just before, and as I was putting baby down, that's when they started. So they've been going on, I guess, see, how have I been streaming for, I guess it's almost 11, so it's been about 3 hours at this point, if not a little bit longer, because they had ones during the middle of the day. Came home, because we went out, and, spent the day at in-laws, and I came home to get baby to take a nap, because they don't nap well outside of their bed, usually, or if they do, it's a struggle. So, got them down for a nap, and then I was, helping Rogue with some technical stuff, while trying to, I'm working on a redesign. How have I unlocked this? I have no idea. But that is, interesting, to say the least. We were drawing in Discord. Yeah. And so I was trying to draw and come up with an outfit design, and yeah, so I just my brain, but anyways, we were doing that, and they were like, someone set off fireworks in the middle of the day, so it's like, really? Thank you for the follow, Matthias. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean where fireworks are going off all night. New jelly outfit. Yeah, I was trying to, cause it's not that I don't love my design, cause I do. I enjoy it quite a bit, but when I originally was talking with my designer about stuff, because my original jellyfish design has a really youthful face, and it just seems a little bit too childish in a way. Not like childish like an actual child, but just a little too really young adult type thing, despite being really curvaceous, which I'm not saying that those people don't exist, but having had this Suica model, even with some like minor tweaks, it still looks more mature, I guess, looking. Going for a mature look, yeah, right? It definitely has a more mature look, even with like the eye altering a bit to make it look a little bit more youthful. It still looks more mature as opposed to the Andina model. I need to go now. Have a good night. The rest of your stream, Rin. Good night. Good night, Fist. Don't forget your pillow. exclamation point lurk. And so, yeah, maybe I should also add it so that, like, if the could be exclamation point lurk, but it could also be exclamation point pillow. Let's see, where's my lurk? I'll do exclamation point pillow. And so, yeah, so I was trying to come up with like a different design, and everyone, I had enough people go like, "You're naked," and it's like, I'm not. Well, like I kind of, but I'm not, right? And without the hat, you kind of lose a lot of the jellyfish motif. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to do that without it seeming too, like, where did that hat go, by the way? Did somebody take it away? There was a head pat. Dead mom, dead mom, dead mom, head pat, shy high, care package fish. Doorbell took it. So, yeah. There's technically the princess jellyfish. And so, yeah, I was trying to come up with like a little bit more of like a still jellyfish motif, because it's seeming more and more siren or mermaid as opposed to jellyfish, which I don't have a problem with, but then, yeah, and so I was like, well, because it could go more sea bunny motif, or just, I can see siren, right? So I'm trying to come up with that, but I'm also looking for I'm trying to come up with like a mom outfit almost, in a way, something that's not so like revealing necessarily. I'm not saying that the revealing is the problem, because I actually really like the like bodysuit part. I actually really like it, you know, but I don't know. So we'll see. And so I'm trying to come up with like ideas of what to do, but the problem is that like any momish thing, and it's like is what is it? What is it? The mom sweater, right? That almost like Cha-Cha the VTuber mom. She has like that like open the booba window sweater and all that. Gotta go for a bit. If you're finished by the time I return, I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Kyrie. Mwah. Have a good one. But yeah, so if it's either that sweater, or it's like a ball gown or something like that. It's like, I don't want a ball gown. Like I have a formal attire thing, and that's where I have the hat. Like I don't know if y'all have seen my actual let's see, let me see if I can pull it up. But my actual model stuff. It is, I have, as long as I can continue to give head pats, anything's fine, right? No, I don't think that's going away anytime soon. Let's see, VTuber, Minari art. And so this is the original design by Olive. Let's see, transform, is it fit to screen? So this is the one that she designed based off of the jellyfish model that I started with, and also this mermaid model that I had, like this design that I had already. And so, yeah, and so she was like, well, do you want like the more youthful looking face that the original model has? So that's why we have like the water swooshes and like the shell cups and all that. and so she and the shoes, and I really like the hat. Like, it's very like debutante, I guess. I don't know. I really like it. I like a fancy hat. I enjoy hats. I don't wear hats or look good in hats personally, but I do enjoy them. I think they're pretty. And so, yeah. So I gave her this as like, I want something like something like this, I guess, in a way, while also having that jellyfish motif and the hat, specifically with the bunny ears. I haven't got the A-OK from the creators, or rather the IP holder of the Andina model, of like, hey, can I incorporate a hat basically like this, specifically with like the bunny ears on it? And they were like, yeah, sure, whatever. And that's how it ended up becoming like my logo, is that it ends up fitting with that, like, because then it fits the M part, and so like losing that bit, I feel like would kind of take away a good bit. But yeah, and so I was trying to find something that was have arrived from my long journey across the world. Oh, were you traveling, my dear? And so, yeah, let's see, I'm gonna Control Z a couple of bits, because then we're gonna, oops. This is gonna have the, okay, because we're gonna do kisses for the doctor. So, yes, ooh, I hope you had a good trip. Travel from my driveway and back to my house. Ooh, was it hot? Because I went outside yesterday for all of 30 seconds to pull a package from outside to inside, and I hate being outside. So I did not touch grass yesterday, but I went out in the sun for all of 30 seconds. It was awful. Lurking while I draw. Good luck with your art, Aura. You should grab a pillow. It might make it comfier. Or it might actually ruin ergonomics, so maybe not. So I was trying to, tangled. I was trying to find like an in-between of where it's like more mature-ish, while like kind of fitting mom vibes, but not being too frumpy. I'm sideways in bed. Ergonomics don't apply. Fair. That is very fair. I am always amazed by people who can art on like actual, like, either their phone. The people who can do it on their phones are like probably up there with magicians like Wampus, in the magic's field, and then people who can do it on like a iPad-ish type thing. Like, I don't think I can do it. I feel like your model's more dynamic or more expressive. Oh yeah, I like to bump up the wind physics, or the wind strength, and it kind of gives it that like underwater floaty vibes. I thought it was cute. But it doesn't work for the true form, so if I have that hoodie, it doesn't really work. So when I have that toggle on, it makes it hard to be able to do this. You get used to the screen pretty quick, and the streamline tools help with shakes. I hate using what's its stabilizer. It feels like cheating. Wampus is a cryptid. They do magic stuff all the time. I know, but the fact that they can listen into multiple streams while streaming and under like paying attention to what people are hearing, like saying, and being able to hold conversations and shit, while also sometimes being in their chat while still streaming, I don't understand. But I can't chew gum and walk, so or swim. But so I wanted to still find a way to incorporate the jelly while still having the bunny ears, but still kind of maybe can't swim? I never said I can't swim. I said I can't chew gum and. So, like, I can't chew gum and walk is the whole, like, saying. I was like, or rather, in this case, swim. So I can't chew gum and swim. I can chew gum. I can swim. Albeit very poorly, but jellies are not very strong swimmers. We are better swimmers than a leafy sea dragon, though. I heard you wrong. It's okay, guys. For the doctor. I'm sorry I can't give Frenchies like rogue doctor, but I refuse to put my tongue on the on this microphone. Maybe if for some reason I end up winning, and by winning I mean actually having to pay for, but if I get the one posed model slot, it comes with a microphone, then maybe you won't do it. Well, first of all, my microphone is secondhand. I got it. I did not buy this brand new. This is a secondhand mic I got. And I don't know why, I just don't trust that. I think your kisses are just fine. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I also have a really, really short tongue. And I'm tongue-tied. So, like, it wasn't until, like, my early 20s that I was able to, I got it, like, snipped, because, like, the frenulum was really short, so they snipped my frenulum, and so, if I stuck my tongue, I couldn't stick my tongue out past my bottom lip, and if I did, it would trigger my gag reflex, or if I tried, because I still wasn't able to do it, but also, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do the, like, ear licking thing, even if I wanted to, and I don't think I want to. Also, like I said, it's a secondhand mic. I think that's kind of, like, I could wipe it down, but then in the back of my head I would know. I have a really short, not agile tongue, and I can't breathe through my mouth. I mean my nose. I double dog dare you to do a backflip. Oh, I haven't figured it out just yet, but I do know that there's probably a way to actually have VTube Studio, like, do this, but faster. So maybe if I can do that, like, really fast, then multiple frenulums exist. I should not have gone to images. Oh no, frenulum is like a piece of skin that, like, or a thing that connects tissue, like a fleshy area that connects tissue. So there are frenulums that are not just in your mouth, especially if you have male presenting genitalia. I know, I figured it out. What? You don't like surprise dick pics? Or testicle pics, I believe, is where they are. Because I think a frenulum is just a, like, shortened, a small fold of tissue that connects two parts of the body. Yeah, usually when you think of frenulum, you think of, like, with male presenting genitalia, typically. Biologically male genitalia, rather. Question, should I sleep now and wake up at 7? Or sleep at 4 and wake up at 7? Go to bed, guys. Mwah. What do you mean wake up at 7:15? Wait. Go to bed now and wake up at 7. Go to bed at 4 and wake up at 7:15. So it'd be... What time is it now? 3:45? Where's my mouse? Whatever. Almost 1. So go to bed now and get 6 hours of sleep. Or go to bed in 3 hours and get 3 hours and 15 minutes of sleep? Yeah, no, go to bed now. You have to be up at a certain time. Should I have more or less sleep? I have found that more would probably be a little bit better. Those 15 minutes do wonders, I promise. Yeah, but so would like an additional 3 hours. Or 2 hours and 45 minutes. Same time zone, let's go. So if it's almost 1, you guys are Eastern? It seems like so many people are Eastern. Oh. I'm gonna be tired regardless of how much sleep I get. Yes, I'm always tired. I understand that. Do you have to drive? Or operate machinery? I need odd hours of sleep. Even numbers make me tired and when I wake up. I need a solid 10 hours of sleep to function. And that was before children. Will these please just stop? Oh my god. Except me. Well, yes. So I oddly see PST, not EST. Huh. I do need to drive, and the machinery would be me. Then I feel like 6 hours would be better than 3 hours and 15 minutes. This cunt is still up. This cunt needs to go to bed. Or that cunt. The one in the UK needs to go to bed. That British cunt over there either needs to sleep or make these people stop setting fireworks off, please. Why do people like those emotes, by the way? I'm very confused. Like, why that face? Good morning. Hello, Finn. Good morning. Hello, Stormy. Ear wobbies. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Stupid pointer. I have no... I'm trying to get out of the... There we go. Also, speaking of another one that, like, streams while listening in. I don't get it either, Rin. I'm confused, too. Wait. Oh, I don't get the face either. This is a peak face. Like the game? Oh, that's beautiful. Stunning. Thank you, Ellie. You could ask why people like these emotes too. I don't know, that's pretty funny. Is your Jorkin one? Maybe it's Booba. Is that your Booba in your shirt? You wear a purple shirt, right? Like, that's not actually your arm, is it? Or is it your arm? That's what I don't. I'm still very confused by your Jorkin it. That worked out, right? That was absolutely stunning. And see, that's why it's great to have like the thingy up, the wind physics up, because you just get much better looking jelly scans. Thank you, Emmy Wemmy. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. Booba. I hear titties. I don't know titties sounded like that. Unless you're talking about somebody saying booba. I love my emotes. Riza. Very veer. I see. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. fireworks. I hear titties. Yes. Speaking of titties. Yes, yes. So, if for some reason, love you all. You too, Kaizen. That's so cute. Ember has some of the cutest, like the cutest, some of the cutest. I use ones a lot. Specifically her rain one. I just need to make one. I just haven't. But I should. Oopsie. Not that one. I don't know what I want. But yeah. I keep getting sidetracked. Hammer forever will be my favorite. Yeah. A band hammer would be useful too. Why do I still have these pictures of all these frenulums still up on my because I was looking up the actual definition to tell people. There's all these like testicles just on my other monitor, my second monitor. Is this? I think it goes first, second, third, and then fourth is down there. Some of my favorites. Arrive, flower. I do need to leave one. I do think the leave ones are funny. Although I think I like the ones where it's like they're here and then they turn to leave and then they walk away. I think those ones are pretty funny. Partner walks in and sees all the frenulums. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, looking at frenulums. I was describing about how I got my frenulum clipped and people went, wait a minute. Is that rolling in a chair? Plump. But see, the problem is that most of my emotes that I want to do, they're old weeaboo things, like, which is why I have this one, and like nobody gets why it's called California, and it's like, oh, like, it makes me sad. You guys don't understand my California. I know there's at least one person who does, but that's because he's an old weeaboo too. 6 a.m. over here, ready for the ASMR. Yeah, sorry, I'm yapping. But welcome in, real Yubi. One of us, yes. The doctor is also one too. It is so warm in this room and I hate it. So yeah, we'll see. And I'm looking for my second time experience with a VTuber. Oh, you're calling old. Do you know my weeaboo reference there? Because I was calling someone else old. I didn't know if you knew that California reference. Ooh woo. Go to bed. I would like more sleep. Ooh woo. Go to bed, Kaisen. Ooh woo. Good night. Don't forget to grab a pillow. Nice, neat avatar. Thank you, Yubi. Yubi. Oh, I do like the little watery one. The hydrate. Some of my favorites. You like the eh? Oh, so then you're not gonna like it if I replace that one? Because I was gonna replace all the old model ones. Yubi. Correct the first time. Okay. Welcome in, my dear. Green. Go to bed, Kaisen. Good night. Good night. Okay. And we're gonna change the kiss warning to sorry for the booms. Murica. I mean, you can replace it if you want. Fair enough. Ooh, those are pretty. Oh, Oh yeah, she's the one with the feet ones. Mwah. Ehe. Cute. Green is a great color. It's the color of my gummy avatar on stream avatars, hence why the name is green too. Green is a good color. Green is probably one of the warmer colors that I'm like, it's still a cool color technically, but if it gets too warm, I just don't like it. I'm not a big fan of yellow. This is me waking up this morning. Why do I have a headache just to see a giant scare on my head? You have a giant scar on your head? Are you okay, Derby? Why is my chat dropping like flies? Are you guys gonna be okay? I should sleep. However, should I build a blanket fort? It's been a day and I am in a mood. Or should I go to my actual bed? Oh, I got Kiddo and Baby, because they've been wanting to make pillow forts. ASMR. Sending everyone to bed. Bed is fine, but it seems like everybody's having troubles, like, with being alive. That's where I'm worried. That's where I'm worried. Do you have enough blankets for a fort? Yeah, Kiddo has been using couch cushions and stuff, but they don't return them, like, they don't put it back, and it's just been a pain in the butt. So, there's like this, at the thrift store, there was like a fort maker, basically, and it's just plastic sticks and plastic, like, joints or balls that you, like, put the sticks in, and, yeah, so I got that, and then you can put, like, a blanket on top of them, which is kind of cute, except it's missing pieces, because thrift store. Oh, I'm not doing the kisses anymore. What are we doing? Lore entry that Wes sent. Doctor. He was winning, so I got mad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a thing from Wes to read. We're gonna bring it over here so I can sort of read it. I spent 13 hours a day at a job convincing people not to harm themselves, diagnose people with chest infections, and write off prescriptions. You bringing me work at 6 a.m. on a weekend through VTuber avatar. I can't resist. Oh, did you do something and I missed it? Did you? I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bringing you all that. I cannot rest. I can read. Nah, it was literally like one of my viewers got in a fight at work, I guess. Like they were their server, and I guess they got there was a drunken patron that like got pissy with them and attacked them or whatever, because you know that's normal. So then they like got knocked out and like was unconscious for 15 minutes or 18 hours or something like that. And it's like, are you okay? Like, you okay? And then another like got a shark attack, and it's like, are you and now my mod has a giant scar on his head. Like, are you guys gonna be okay? Drunk people are the worst to work here. Oh, I know. I didn't have to deal with them too badly when they were drunk when I was a server, like sometimes a little bit, but I always had to clean the men's bathroom. Is chat cursed? It must be. It must be. I don't know. Common denominator's me, so I apologize. I'm really not trying to put that energy out in the world. Be safe, okay? How goes it? Hello, Derp Mavriz. Welcome, welcome. It goes okay, aside from my chat deciding, like, things are just not going to be okay. We just living exciting lives. Says the man who drives while talking in chat. The first two that I listed were freak accidents. So, maybe you shouldn't do that. Don't we all? Vane. Be good. Derpy, you again. Weird to see you. I know, it's almost like VTuber ASMR listeners often visit other VTuber ASMR artists and find other VTuber ASMR listeners. My driving record is perfect so far. Don't put that qualifier there. That makes me nervous, sir. That makes me nervous. Okay, we need to do a reading thing, or we're never going to get through this. And then I'm going to get a long-worded message about how I need to be faster and more productive on my cue. Because that wasn't awkward the first time. Let's see. Number 4. Few words between them. Listen, I've only been in 2 accidents and none of them my fault, okay? But weren't you, like, really badly injured, Derpy? And are dealing with the repercussions of said bad accident from, like, 2020? Driving and watching stream. I did that today. Sounds like there's a war going on outside. Yeah, there's a war going on inside, and it's me battling not going after people outside. This has been going on for over 3 fucking hours. That one I wasn't the driver of. So yeah, not my fault. I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm just saying. It will look highly suspicious if a bunch of my chat members just keep not falling off. Go down one by one for, quote, freak accidents. It will start looking suspicious. And if I'm going to get arrested for any crime, I would rather it not be for alleged possibility things happening to my chat. Okay? We don't work in allegedlys here. We work in absolutes. No one will know, Rin. I know, but if I'm the common denominator, who knows? Okay? We don't want to work in allegedlys here. We want to work in tangible actualities. So if I'm going to get arrested for a crime, I better have committed said crime. Or something. I have these horrible migraines I've been dealing with, and the booming of the fireworks behind my house are not helpful. I lurk a lot, I swear. I've seen, like, all of the names at least once. Yeah, it does happen again. And it does seem to be quite... Even when I, like, stumble upon insert ASMR artist, I go, oh, look, here's chat. I recognize you, and you, and you, and you, and you. New people are a rare breed. I don't know. Yubi was saying that they don't typically consume VTuber media. That's kind of new. It's not new to the ASMR scene, it sounds like, but VTuber at least. Hello, police. I'd like to report a bunch of suspicious disappearances, all related to this one VTuber. She lives at the bottom of the ocean. And allegedly drowns people. Except I don't. We take dips. Okay? I've admitted to nothing. You, dearly you, admits to waterboarding. And you guys are happy about that. Happy about that. Perfect place to hide by bodies. Listen, it's not a crime if people don't know that you tie me up, gag me, and throw me into the crawl space until next stream. I don't have a crawl space. Okay? Do you like that that's the only part that I take issue with? I am neither confirming nor denying the former part of that sentence. I never said I was happy about being waterboarded. You guys get so excited about it. Excuse you. Is that kidnapping or a fun night out? That's just derpies every night. I mean, have you seen the emotes he likes to use? Specifically the foot stamping one? Also, I have a model that I want to use. And I know a good handful of you are going to lose your absolute shit to it. But it does need a good bit of editing. So maybe I'll, should I show you guys after I get through the, here, we'll do this. And then we'll get through the rest of our queue. It's a fun night when waterboarding is involved. I don't waterboard, okay? Preview. Sort of? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that'll do it. Will it do it? Because it'll just... Here, I guess I could turn off the spout. Bunny Dom VTuber. Sorry, I mean feeling like I'm underwater. Yeah, see, I don't drown. Excuse. And see, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to work around. I'm gonna have to work with editing quite a bit. Cause like the bangs don't work. And then like trying to get the ears to work didn't work, so I was thinking maybe I have to do like the elf ears. Let's see if I have need the stream deck. Let's see. What's the name of this? Because this one should be Nami, right? I thought it was Nami. Oh, so cute. Must protect. Well, and I think I worry about that too, where it's like I'm trying to move away from like the super smooshy young girl look. We were talking about the redesign idea in general. What was I looking for? Oh, I guess the name. What is it? Because I thought the name of this model was Nami. Yeah, Nami. Nami. Okay. This model looks sophisticated though. Does it though? I feel like it doesn't. I think you're gonna, but I do know that people are gonna lose their shit for it. Let me see. I need to edit. Where's my stream deck thing? Because I need it to do this toggle and it's just not. Let's see. Where is it? YouTube Studio, trigger a hotkey. We need the model to be Nami. Why? Where is it? Okay. So how do I get this to... And then I think also the fact that it's like constant, okay. where is this one? Because the problem is, I don't know enough Mandarin to know these. Because it should be, okay, refresh. Oh, here it is. God, I knew it was Nami. Anyways, where is it? That is what we want to toggle. Because, whoop. So it has that. But it's usual. Hola, Don Mr. Tacos. That was really redundant. Hola, Mr. Tacos. ¿Cómo estás? You look too pure for the other head pads. It doesn't work quite yet anyways. I don't stream. There's no confusion. If I did, it would be on this account alone. This model looks sophisticated. I don't know about that, but thank you. But are you guys ready? I need you guys to, like, I'm sure some of you won't lose your shit, but to the few that I do know will lose your shit, I need to know that you guys are ready, willing, and able, and maybe, what's the word? Maybe don't lose your shit too badly? Now you look like a mermaid. I know. And so it's one of those, like, it's like either be a mermaid or not. We'll see. That's not reassuring, Cheetah. I thought you were going to bed, Cheetah. Weren't you going to bed? Oh, do you need your adas before you go to bed? Because I can. Sure? Are you sure? I know Allie will be okay. Well, hello there. Hello, Stormy. Do you have hold of your hat? Hold on to your own body parts, and now I want to see the surprise. Go to bed. So, we'll see. There's a lot of editing that will be needed. Also, I've been doing setup in the background. Oh, okay. Well, I flashed it, so. I see. I know, right, Allie? Right? I know people will. So, it's deciding. I haven't decided yet. So, we'll see. But I should be able to, in theory, do quite a bit of edit. It'll need some editing. But I'm afraid to do it because I applied, like I said, for, now I get why you said some people. Right? And you know exactly which people, Allie. You've been here the whole time. No, Dorbach. Oh, I don't have a command. That doesn't work. Because I don't know how to do that. Okay. Oopsie. Why does it always do that? Like, why does it always do that? I don't understand. Anyways, lore 2 entry. Okay, 4. A few words between them. Winter wind sweeps over the forest of pine. I closed my eyes for 1 second. I missed it. Fine. Clip tool. Yeah, I guess there is that. There. Happy? 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye. So Derpy. See, and that's why. But I'm afraid to put too much time and effort into another model of editing because this one took a good bit and I'm still not actually done with it. Like the shoes are somewhat done but not actually done. So yeah, because like my shoes are supposed to like go kind of up the leg, or rather kind of go up the legs a little bit. Not that it matters because you don't see it, right? But I did apply. Ren sent me a link, and I guess this VTuber company, I regret asking. You're the one that asked. I'm merely obliged. Okay. It's understandable you don't have much time since you have kids at summer vacation. Alright, clipped. Thank you, Chica. But also, yes, I do have kiddos in that. And also just, I applied for, let me see if I can find the link. No, let me see, it'll be faster finding it through chats with Ren. But Ren sent me a thing. Oh, thank you for posting it in chat. About a model that this company was making. They paired with like an ASMR mic company, and so they had like little applications open for doing a posed model. You should have stopped me. Chat, why didn't you? Not that big of a deal, just feet. Exactly, it's just toes. Okay? You had your warning. I said some of chat would lose their mind. So, since you're not part of that chat, then you should know which ones would or wouldn't and why. I think it's pretty evident. But it's like how I said, if I ever did a subathon, one of the like extreme stretch goals that I do not expect to do would be to do like a pedicure stream, like a camera. Instead of like hand cam, it's like pedicure stream. My curiosity will be the death of me. It will. It really will. As someone who's the same, it will. Just don't do it while we are acquainted, okay? It needs to be long after I graduate. Because from the sounds of it, chat is just like dropping like flies, and I don't want that. I guess I wouldn't know, but I really don't want that. Whereas if I go missing, a certain group of people took me. Like, I wonder how fast I can drive without texting. Doorbach, you need to behave. You need to be a good boy and not text and drive. Okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Thank you, Doorbach. Because I definitely don't do that. Definitely do not. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to grab that. I did disillusion a mutual because he was watching a video and they were talking about like the weird history of like mind alter things, and there was like beliefs that like smoking a banana would have some kind of hallucinogenic properties or something, I don't know. And then like people doing nutmeg tea or whatever, nutmeg water, and then the poppy seed tea, and then it went from there. And like, I'm not particularly a bad girl, not particularly, but I do know a little bit, or I have maybe experienced a little bit. And so, yeah, I was talking about how, like, I said something about shrooms. And he was like, aren't shrooms just mushrooms? I was like, yes, they are mushrooms. But usually when they are short formed into shrooms, usually that is referring to the hallucinogenic ones, um, as opposed to just mushrooms. And then, like, yeah, everyone was like, why do you know all this information? And it's like, well, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. I'm not saying I did some things, right? They were asking why would you put um, la marijuana in brownies and stuff, or in food items, because it just makes it really gross tasting. And they were like, well, why not just like smoke it and then eat good food? And I was like, well, I mean, you would smell, first of all, and second, like, isn't it ain't that common? Kind of. And then I went into a little bit more detail about stuff. Like how they're really gross tasting. Um, the type of info, I'd be more concerned with how boring their life must have been. I don't know. He's pretty young, and then like a lot of his chat seemed to be either pretty young and or good people. Because I feel like not a whole lot of people try like necessarily shrooms. And they're like, have you done this? And I was like, well, maybe. I don't condone it. I'm not saying you should. I am merely speaking from a possible experience from back in high school. And they're like, well, that probably was a really long time ago. You are a motherly figure. And I'm like, I'm not a motherly figure. I'm literally a mother, first of all. And second of all, yes, I went to high school about 100,000 years ago. So it's been a hot minute since I've done that, okay? Drugs are common knowledge around where I live. Never done anything. But I could explain things more. Explain most things easily. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, they were talking about a lot of dare stuff. And like he's one of those that's like he doesn't want to drink or do anything like that because like he's not into mind altering things and doesn't know what kind of person that might bring out, right? And I know that's like a lot of people's hesitation for that, especially that generation. But yeah, it's just one of those like, oh, okay, well. But yeah, and it was like talking about like the difference between edibles versus like smoking it, and it's like I don't know if I like I've never tried the edible part, and smoking marijuana is not my thing. I don't have anything against it for people who do or like can or can't blah 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 blah. I'm in a state that it is legal and has been legal for oh god, a very long time. Oh my god, that's almost been 20 years. I was like, oh yeah, it's been like almost 10. No, it's been almost 20. Anyway, so we have something to read. I don't know what I'm doing. Shrooms are still one thing I haven't tried. Yeah, I liked those. I liked those quite a bit. I think you can get them a little bit more easily now. They've been decriminalized in my state. Edible is more like the whole body as compared to smoking where it's just the head. I just don't like the numb tingliness of it, which is why I didn't like I'm not into smoking it. I smoked cigarettes quite a bit, but like specifically the Mary Jane stuff, not my thing. I don't like the smell. Um, I don't like the body high. I do not like and that's why I'm having like such a hard time with like a lot of the problems that I have right now is a lot of numb and tingliness. I hate it. Like to the point where it like sends me on like a really big anxiety attack. At this point now, I'm kind of numb to it probably. I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. But the actual like body high experience did not like that with Mary Jane, which is why I'm not much of a smoker. like I said, nothing against people who are, just that it's not my thing. And I haven't tried edibles. I do have a friend that was like, "You should try this," and they're like, "Oh my god, I ate way too much of a gummy," and I'm like, "See, that's what I don't trust that. I don't trust that." I've tried a handful of other things, not quite so much like not quite the things that Little Monster has, but I had tried shrooms. I had tried salvia too. I thought it was legal, and I think it's not. I don't know how, because I thought it was. But, like, the last time I looked, I'm pretty sure it's not. You just have to find the right ones for you. Or, I mean, be healthy and sober, right? No, I mean, you just have to find the right sobriety. Hello, Wolf. Thank you for the follow. I hope you don't expect there to be a whole lot of mind-altering substance talk. Because that's not really regular. Here, anyways. Not as typical here. I will say I was surprised. You can just live and suffer. That's my existence, really. I always thought I had a really addictive personality because, like, I hyperfixate on foods. And that's before I knew what hyperfixation was. I was like, I'm just addicted to X food for, like, however long. Um, but then I was like, well, I pick up and quit smoking pretty easily. Like, it's not a necessity. And then 2020 happened, and all I kept thinking the whole year was I could really use a cigarette. And I didn't buy one, but I was like, I really need a cigarette. And so I was like, oh, maybe I am a little bit more addicted than I thought. But then I did also have, like, in my late teens, early 20s, I do not recall at least 2 years of my life because of an addiction to benzodiazepines. Do not recommend it. Do take care of yourself. Don't condone things, but I understand. Sometimes. Or you could just be like Doorbox says, just live and suffer, it's fine. The social aspect of cigarettes is hard. It's an excuse to just get up and go outside, away from everyone. Yeah, I just did it because, like, friends did it. It tasted fine. And that was before because my state made it illegal to buy, because I like black cigarettes. But you can't, I believe you can't get those in the States at all as black cigarettes anymore. The Yarum blacks. And so I really liked those. And then they outlawed that. And so you couldn't get a hold of them anymore. And then you were able to get the cigarillos instead. And like so it was just one of those ones. I lost the people that, like, we would go out and we'd go to coffee shops, and you used to be able to smoke inside too. And so then they got rid of that. So it was just kind of like, well, once that was gone, I didn't really need cigarettes. But then I picked it up again when I was working like 4 jobs in my mid-20s. And so I was like, okay. But then I got with my partner who doesn't smoke, so then I quit it once I quit 4 of my 4 jobs. Whatever, it doesn't matter. 2 of my 4 jobs? It was 2 of them. I think I still had 2 of them. But the 2 that I had were not like jobs. It was like 1 day a week for one of them, and the other was just an online shop. But yeah, we've been going for 3 hours, and the fireworks have been going for 4. I'm so fed up. I should just get through the thingy, because I already showed off the model thingy that I might be doing. Oh, did I show off the thing that I was... Yeah, I did. Okay, so yeah, that Artemis comms, I signed up for. I don't think I'll get it. There's only 1 slot available. But they sent me a message being like, hey, can you send us, like, what poses, like, pictures of poses that you were thinking of and what country you live in for the shipment of said microphone. We'll be making a decision within the next week. And I'm like, uh-oh, I might actually get it. I don't think I will. But in case I do, we may have a new face. Which is why I was trying to design a new outfit. And why I didn't really want to put too much time into editing that mermaid model. Because I may need to sell an organ or two. But I don't think I will. But on the weird off chance that I do, I may have to lower my imagined amount of a stretch goal for like a pedicure stream. I was thinking, like, if I ever do a subathon, like one of the stretch goals would be, but it's like one of those like stretch goals that's like, I'm not gonna get it, and I better not get it. But it would have been like pedicure pedicure stream where it's like actual hand cam but foot cam, like doing my talons, my grippers. And the last time I brought that up, someone was like, when? How much? Let me know. Heavy breathing. Pedicure stream. I was like, okay, well, maybe not. Organ or two. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need all of our organs. I had my gallbladder removed 6 years ago. Was it Kay for the foot one? No, it was... Who was it? Foot can stream where you cusped the mic with your grippers. I'm really clumsy though. It's like the people who are like wanting the thigh cupping one, like the... I can barely do that with my hands without making it, like bumping into it really hard or something like that. I feel like with my grippers and stuff, it would be a lot of like, oop shit, sorry, and oop shit, sorry. I feel like that's what it would be, the whole stream. Because I feel like at least a pedicure, it's like you put like a somewhat stationary camera and then you do like the nails of it. I don't know. So I don't know. But that wouldn't be for... That would be like an if I ever did like a subathon. Okay, a few words between them. Winter wind sweeps over the forest of pine. Fresh snowfall smattering tops the canopy. Izira mentions the pines are much taller than when Saladin had last seen them, but he cannot imagine their aging. He only sees what there is now. If he could have stood beneath their needles and watched their 50 years of growth, would he notice the difference? I love how the first response is, I'm really clumsy though. Yeah, it's not, no, I would never do that. It's, I don't think it'd be very enjoyable, you guys. It was like how I didn't admit to, or I did not deny the whole like crawl space thing you said. I said I just don't have a crawl space. Where is it? Under thin / Saladin and Izira found... What? Why can't I see this? Would he have noticed the difference? There we go. The spot where he had burned the warlord's hold is covered in new growth and snow. He draws a metal line from it to the bluff where he'd met Farah all those years ago, then to Kepper's village. Blurry smoke ascends through woods and snow flurry. A cooking fire, maybe. Bacon, he hoped. Saladin leans over the ridge where he had fallen before and steps over the edge. Under thin slush, Saladin and Izira find the once well-trodden path toward Kepper's village. No one meets them on the road, though Izira catches several signs of sudden movement on her scanners. Animals, Saladin suggests. Looking through the breaks in the branches, he notices a thickening black smoke against the snowfall. A ghostly mist winds through the thinning pines. My eyes are getting too tired to read. As the duo reach Kepper's village, smells of singed hair and burnt pork invade the winter air. Iron Lord and Ghost exchange looks before she decompiles. Saladin rushes into the clearing, fool's remedy in hand and snow crunching under his heavy boots.
He follows glistening bloodlines soaked in the soot and snow, through empty pens devoid of hay, past hollow wooden skeletons of rotted homes, until they meet at the rusted frame. Oh jeez, that just startled me. Who was that? You heard that, right? I don't think that was either. They're both like very unconscious. Usually when a child whimpers, I feel like you at least see them moving a little bit. Yeah, yep. Okay, good. So I'm not like losing my mind. But nobody was moving. I have no idea. Because usually you get like the and then like you see them like sitting up and flopping over or something, and nothing. Past hollow skeletons of rotted homes, until they meet at the rusted frame of the desiccated longhouse. Through snowblind and moth-ridden tatters he sees them. Graves, lines of them, then piles of stone, bare mounds of shallow, churned earth follow. Smoke rises behind them over a dugout. Not dugout. Alright, I'm back. Ready for chill. Okay. Welcome back, Aura. How was art? Behind them, over a dugout depression. Saladin fixates on the number of them, the groupings. He counts them as he walks, until he reaches the edge of the smoking pit, and the numbers lose all meaning. A huddled, smoking mass of carnage lay tangled in the pit before him, cauterized panic, still smoldering in the frigid air. Saladin stares into the sunken sockets of a charred face. He imagines Kepra's face staring back at him. Was it him? Features all burned away, years older. Saladin turns to see Azira studying something in the longhouse. Through flames rising in his eyes, he sees a crude reproduction of an iron sigil nestled in the wolf's blackened skull. Art was excellent. Did a nice loose sketch just to loosen my wrist. Awesome. Neat. My eyes are too tired for this. The Golden Age antenna no longer receives signals. It was bent, unable to discern anything for itself, but still able to throw noise into the sky. A new settlement had formed around it, fenced with wooden spears, and built along the basin in a spiral shape. Saladin makes his way inside the oddly vacant encampment, unharried, and descends. Where once a hatch had led him down into a center of communication, now a hollow building lay carved open. A path of set stones had been pressed into the ground over years of foot traffic. Crimson moss takes root in the mud that fills in the gaps. It flows underground to an open hall, like an estuary. He tells Azira to stay outside, to watch his back. Silvered eyes pierce through the dim hall, fashioned with the surrounding comms station. Okay, now that one is up. Okay. It's still like 79 degrees in there, so I don't know. Might have to go in Probably should wrap up soon though anyways. Saladin watches the moonlight gleaming off them like two dancing spirits. He sees himself in that fearless stare. I didn't imagine I'd see you here again, young one. It's been a long time since anyone called me young. Farah, Packmaster, sits upon a scrap heap of a throne at the rear of the hall, 8 rugged gunners flanking her. She is a woman now, several decades of age and violence etched into her sun-scarred skin and wizened face. Her finger taps a half-missing ear, long-heeled. You came from far away. What for? Rumors of rabid wolves prowling the outlands. Saladin looks to the men flanking Farah. Are these yours? Farah leers at the crest of Saladin's armor. My pack. Most are hunting now. I removed the warlord, and you took his place. Saladin's voice is thick with rage. Same as it ever was, Farah muses. Someone had to keep order in your absence. Saladin scans the room with disgust. This is not what I taught you. Farah smiles and looks to her comrades. Isn't it? They're orphans of the forest, like me. You lost yourself, Saladin barks as he steps forward. His finger slipped inside the trigger guard of his holstered weapon. Thank you for the follow, Chutoy. Chutoy. Farah cackles breathily. Because I followed you, I asked forgiveness for stealing, and they took my ear. So next time I meet them, I took back. It continued until they lost everything. She gestures behind her to her grinning disciples and stashes of stolen goods. The pack decides what is best. Iron Lords don't slaughter innocent villages. We don't starve people. I don't murder children, Saladin growls, heat building under his skin. What do you do when a warlord refuses to bow? Order is imposed, old Grey Lord. Or have you forgotten your lessons? She shifts in her seat. I learned that when you slapped the rifle out of my hand, when you leveled Jackson's camp, I understood. I made a mistake thinking what you needed was mercy, Saladin exhales. The Iron Lord swiftly unholsters Fool's Remedy. A quick burst of drops Farah's rightmost wolf, leaving the pack stunned. Saladin steps forward and kicks Farah's throne, sending her in the chair skipping across the ground like a pond stone, until it crashes and pins her to the far wall. Thank you for the headband. I know, it was nice and quiet for there, or at least a pause for a bit. And now it's back. Farah's leftmost wolf draws a wicked machete and lunges. Saladin whips the axe from his back with his offhand and cleaves the bandit clean pelvis to crown. The two halves slump limply to the floor. Horror freezes the pack as blood pools around them. Farah's shrill voice screams, "Put him down." Bullets cross in the air as muzzle flashes erupt in every direction. Saladin pivots to face the bulk of the pack, rattling off rounds as freely as his armor and body are receiving them. He kills two. There is no cover. There is no retreat. This is a reckoning. Wolves whine and die. Around him, a shotgun blast catches his shoulder, drawing blood and disarming his pistol. He staggers back under the debt of his wounds. Red drips beneath his epaulet, but pain is the furthest thing from his mind. Hi, Nessie. Dance, dance, dance. He ignites the arm in fiery light and casts a solar hammer that caves in the shotgunner's skull with a sizzling pop. The second to last wolf drops an empty weapon and tries to run. Saladin heaves his axe across the hall and catches the coward in the back. They collapse under the heft of the molten blade and combust. He turns to the last wolf, frantically trying to reload their weapon. They back into a corner as they rack their rifle and spray rounds. Saladin charges through the gunfire and slams them against the wall. He unleashes a barrage of arc-wreathed fists that pulverize his foe into convulsing pulp. Saladin sees Farah, still pinned and struggling beneath the throne, burning wreckage around her. He grimaces as he flips the throne off her, wraps hands around her neck, and lifts her aloft. His fingers crush the air from her throat until they feel spine. His body aches. He pauses to catch his breath, to see remorse in her eyes. My favorite ASMR, violence, right? Farah places a gentle hand on his fingers. How long until one comes to repay your violence? She wheezes. Their eyes meet. Saladin's grip loses. With her other hand, Farah plunges a narrow blade into Saladin's neckline. He winces and turns to see the thin sliver of metal in her hand. Saladin meets her eyes again. There's no fear. His grip tightens until bone shatters. He releases and lets her body crumple where it lands. He watches the life slip from her eyes, replaced by pain, trembling near death. Saladin picks up his sidearm and delivers her one final mercy. Azira floats near the settlement's fence, a small shadow against early morning sun piercing through snow flurries. Saladin climbs the distance to her before she heals his wounds. The journey is a purifying penance, he tells himself. Pain he can abide. I had someone ask me if I had contemplated doing like a script or whatever. It's like, I don't even know how or what that would be, etc. And I don't know how to act. I feel like I don't think I would do that justice. I don't know how to act. Not to say I'm unwilling to try, but okay. Mic brushes with makeup brushes. Let's see. Where are they? I need to clean up my desk. But I don't know. If I were to do a subathon, would people be interested? And what rewards would they be interested in? Because I feel like a script reading always is usually a thing, right? Even if I don't know how to do that. Or what I would be doing, or anything like that. I was also thinking like a mommy stream would probably be a higher stretch goal. Because I don't think I have the chutzpah to do that. Who knows? I'd just be happy for more streams, right? Well, I wouldn't be able to do like an uncapped or like a longer one. It would just be those kinds of things during my usual times, but which is why I'm like, I don't think I would do that, because like I can't do, like, I guess come the end of August I should have more time freeing up, but that would be at a different time of day, right? So it'd be a different group of people if you know, oh, there's the pie shop. Oh well, we'll do that next stream. Where are my makeup brushes? I think they're in this one. Okay, so then were they not returned to the drawer? The problem also is, this is that baby. The mom voice was definitely a big hit. I could see it being a good reward. I feel like it was less and less successful. Every time I try it, it just doesn't seem very successful. As opposed to that, like, one time it was. Although I feel like the delivery of it kind of helped. That whole, like, drop the register whisper. Soft juggle. I don't know. But again, I don't know how to act. I don't. So maybe I need to go take an acting class or something. Ouch. I also need to take off. I have a yarn ball winder. And it's just sitting there. And I keep smacking my head onto it every time I try to, like, oops. On the ground. Ouch. Like right there. I was gonna just see about making it through art fight this year. But I haven't really been trying. Like, I could probably try to, like, do art fight stuff, but I was like, oh, I'll just do it on Mondays. But, like, my motivation to do any art fight stuff has been pretty sad and small, non-existent. But I've been watching a lot of people do art fight. So maybe this year is just not an art fight year. Either way, I just need to get my shit together. Exactly. What, the delivery part or the needing to learn, maybe needing to go take an acting class, or both? It's been 3 hours. I think maybe we may need to end it. I have this. I keep having. It's been the delivery part. That's true. That's true. I wasn't even thinking about it either. It wasn't really intentional. I do feel like a lot of the times when I am doing anything with stream, especially just talking, it's like a fever dream. And I'll just be yapping, and I'll come out of it like a weird fever dream. And going, I don't know where I am or how I got here. But here we are. There's a gas leak in the ASMR. A gas leak. A gas leak. Oh, for like fever dreams where it's just like brain not working. I don't know, it's been a few weeks at this point of these like migraines behind my eyes or something. I don't know. Tension headaches, something. So my brain's really not working very well. I think we maybe need to call it here. I'm gonna refund everybody their points because I do know that I spent like the first most of the stream just yapping about pointless stuff and not doing any of my cues, so I do apologize. Definitely get some rest. I know. I think the like 4 hours of consistent fireworks in the background really did not help with that. But yeah, I can probably do heartbeats and then maybe no bedtime book tonight. I'm sorry, my dears. But we'll do heartbeats, and then we'll find someone to raid. Oh, ouch. But I'm so sorry, Digital, that like first stream back in a while and I didn't get to your trigger, and Yar went to bed, and Cheetah, I don't think you're still here. I hope you're not still here. I think you're supposed to be in bed. Aren't you supposed to go to bed? Aren't you supposed to have gone to bed? Do you want to hire Ada or an Ada Cheetah? Yada yada does it. can't roll my R's very well. I feel like the Friday streams, I can just hang out and not worry about sleeping in. Right? Thank you. I'm off to bed now. I'm sorry you were waiting this whole time. I'm gonna refund you for it, but I'm so sorry. Oyasumi. Good night, Cheetah. Good night. Hara, you should have been in bed and gone to sleep. I was also waiting for laundry. Okay, well I feel a little less bad, but I still feel bad. And these fucking fireworks need to stop. It sounded like they stopped and they're still gone. They're still not gone. But mama, my dears. Okay, we'll do some heartbeats and then we'll raid someone. I don't know who we're gonna raid. These are like our usual slew of oh my god, why is there audio? It was supposed to have been muted. But I also sometimes like to try and find a smaller, newer, somebody I haven't rated before or something. Ooh. She's pretty. She's reading Elder Scrolls. She's reading Elder Scrolls lore books. She is so pretty. Oh my god, she's so pretty. I was also waiting for laundry. Good night, everyone. Have some good sleep. Good night, Cheetah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for our stream. I hope you can get some rest. I'll try. We gotta wake up and go be social again tomorrow. But at least we're going to be up in the mountains, so it should be theoretically slightly cooler, but that does mean we're like closer to the sun. So it's hard to tell. And then Sunday we're going to the zoo, which means it's gonna be hot, and I hate the heat. I just hate the heat. And a lot of walking. Oh, okay. I'm glad that's not working at all. Thanks for streaming. I get a little rest. I'll try. I have been like going to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m. the last 3 nights. I just haven't been able to get comfortable when I lay down, so it really makes it hard to like try and fall asleep when you're not comfy. But yeah, and then we'll go raid Octavia con Amore. Should probably be Amore, right? Octavia con Amore. There's no accent, so I have no idea. But she says, come take shelter from the noise with some comfy, cozy reading. Elder Scrolls lore books. Raid these. I know, Stormy. I'm sorry I didn't get to your wubbies. If you ever do, if I end up doing ASMR streams, we'll definitely raid you, my dear. She's so pretty. She's got like really pretty blue flower motifs. Really neat. She's got like buns, but like really neat things in her hair buns. But then with like magenta, like purpley magenta-y eyes. Kind of like the top of Stormy's hair color. So pretty. That was my tummy. Please ignore that. I hate it. I hate when it does that. It has no business doing that either. So I'm sorry I don't have the energy to read bedtime book. See, and I can't hear because my headphones. So hopefully that sounds okay. I can't hear. It's supposed to like. I'm supposed to be able to hear it, but I don't. So I'm gonna try and get new headphones for next stream. Maybe not by next stream. It's been taking a really long time to deliver. I guess with the holiday that probably slows things down, but I've been waiting. I ordered a phone case for my new phone, and it came, but it was not the right phone case at all. Not at all. Not even like it wasn't the right kind of case for the phone. Not only was it not the right case itself, but it wasn't even for the right phone. So I've been like walking around with a phone that is super slippery, brand new, quite fragile, with no case and no screen protector because I'm waiting for a replacement. Like I ordered it once I got the wrong case. So it's like, yeah. Okay, so let's go raid Octavia con amore. Because she's reading, she's pretty, and she has a really nice voice from what it sounded like. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. Happy America Day for those in America. For my non-American folks, happy Friday/Saturday. Thank you for being here. Good night Aura, good night Stormy, good night Cheetah, who should have been in bed by now. Good night Little Monster, and Derpy, and anyone else who's hanging around, and my lurkers, and those who are asleep. Oh, whoops. I didn't hit send.